Hi there, welcome to Live, Work, Play Maine. I'm Hillary Dow with this week's Marketing Minute. We're going to continue our talk about websites. Last week we got into why it's important to have a presence online, and in a nutshell, it's because that's where your customers are. They're doing searches for you, your products, and your services, and you want to make sure that they can find you, learn about you, contact you, and most importantly, buy from you. I also shared with you how important I feel it is to reach out to web developers because they're the experts. They're going to be able to guide you through this process and answer your questions and help you save time and money by avoiding mistakes. And the process and the cost is not as cumbersome or as costly as you may fear. The advances in technology and tools that have come along in the last few years have made the web development process much different than it was years ago. So don't be afraid to reach out to web developers. They're there to help you, and they are a wealth of information. So one of the first questions that a web developer is likely to ask you is whether or not you've chosen your domain name or your URL. A URL is a unique identifier that lets the internet know that that website belongs specifically to you. There are no two URLs that are the same. So now your question is probably, well, how do I know if a domain is available? And there's a great tool out there called the Whois database. It allows you to do searches for domains, and it lets you know if the .com, .net, .biz, which ones are available, which ones aren't available. It also gives you suggestions of domain names that are similar to the search you just made, so it helps you think about other ideas that you may not have thought about previously. Other things to consider when searching for domain names or devising what you want that domain name to be is including searchable words into your domain. When you're thinking about websites, always think searchability in the back of your mind because you want people to be able to find you. So including names in your domain address, your URL, that are tied to your location, your profession, your industry, all of those things that people are going to drop into their searches. If that's actually in your domain name, that's a great thing for your website. So again, let's recap the steps because I really hope that you take action and you take this process to the next level. And so reach out to a web developer, think about what your domain name or your URL is going to be, and do a Whois database search. Find out what's available for you to use for launching your website for your business. I encourage you to also get in touch with me because if this is part of your process in getting a website live, I would be thrilled to check out your website once it's launched. So check us out online at liveworkplayme.com and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you'll catch next week's Marketing Minute. I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks for watching.